We're back at my bin number one, the original red wiggler worm bin that I started. Last time we were here was 15 days ago. We gave her 45.909 ounces. Today we're just going to check in on her, see how she's doing, and give her probably another nice feeding right about in that range. Let's get started. I'm Rob, and this is my path. Alrighty, right off the bat, we see worms everywhere. I don't think you can see them. Let's get some light on the subject. Right, let's open her up and take a look. Alright, we've got squirmy wormies on the top. They've eaten the paper again. These are hungry little buggers in here. We're going to go a different route this time. Instead of increasing the frozen food, we are going to go ahead and give them some of my manure mix and some of my worm chow to go with the feeding. We're not going to pull all this up. We're going to leave this like this. There's really no reason to. Oh, look at all the wormies down there. All right. Let's see what we got down in here. Have you guys finished your dinner? Lots of worm. Oh, look at all the wormies. All kinds of wormies. That's looking awesome. Got these little buggers snuggling in the cannabis stem. They love their cannabis stems. It's a longer food, but they do like the leaves and the stems very much. Again, the longer food, so it takes a little bit for them to get into it. Oh, nice and wet, nice and wet. Way wetter than we expected. Okay, we're gonna have to get some good, really nice look at the worms everywhere. This is a nice, very nice worm representation this time. They're very active, very alive. And we're just taking out all the stems and that. We'll put that back in. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna give them a lot. And I mean a lot of paper this time. Although these worms are loving the moisture. But we don't really want that much moisture. Okay, very nice, very nice. Look at it all. Wow. Very, very happy worms. Oh, there's our friend the pine cone. Still going away, and as you can see, worms all over it. Don't know why, but they like those pine cones. Oh yeah, more worms. Look at that. That's a proper worm ball right there. Look at that. I'm excited. That's my first worm ball, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool. And it's not, and I didn't get it all. It's not well documented, but well, there is a lot of worms in there, and I'm very happy. That's the biggest signs I've seen in a long time. I've seen signs every time, but they're just over-representing themselves. Absolutely amazing. Oh, another big pile of worms right here on top. Look at them, look at them. Worm piles everywhere. I am so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, let's get them lots of paper. Doesn't help, it's been super humid here for a week or more here in upstate New York. So it's been hot, it's been humid, so they're not only eating well, but they are also in a much more wetter environment than normal because there's a lot of humidity. I think it was like 70, well, it's 65% right here at this bin right now. So if that tells you anything. All right, let's go ahead and get some new shred. We'll be right back. Ooh, actually, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna throw some of these down there. They love these rolls. We're gonna put 3 of them in there. Then we're gonna throw some new shred in there. Okay, we went with a monster gulp of shred there, just regular paper and cardboard shred. We're gonna get that all on top there. All right, very nice. We'll probably put another one equal to that after we put our food down. First things first, though, we're gonna give her some grit and some a good generous thing of worm chow. All right, there's the grit. We're gonna spread that all over the place. And we're gonna give it a double scoop, just because it has the diatomaceous earth in it, and it will help take a touch of that moisture away. Not really a lot, not anything to speak about, but hey, a little something's a little something. So there's that. Next, we're gonna get her a couple scoops of worm chow, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put it everywhere so that they have lots of ways to places to get at it. We want these worms fat and happy and making lots of cocoons. And they're lucking out, they're getting themselves a pod filter, coffee filter. Well, they're gonna get a little of that too, the lucky dogs. All right, now we'll put back, we're gonna put back our leftovers. And they can continue to work on that stuff that they love so much. Look at them worms. I am so happy, I can't even tell you how happy I am right now. Things are finally, I mean, not that they've been going bad, they've been going really good, but this is huge. This is the first time I've seen the worms just in a feeding frenzy, which A, is cool. Not that that's something I want to see a lot of, because worm balls suggest to me, and I could be wrong, and anybody that wants to argue that point, feel free to say so. I am not an expert on worms. I just go off of my gut feeling of what I'm seeing, being an old fixer mechanic. And to me, it looks like they need more food. It seems like when they ball like that, it's like a shark feeding frenzy. They're going around the food because they're all competing for a bigger share of food. My take on it, again, good chance I'm wrong. All right, let's go get some more food. We're gonna go back in the 45-ounce range. Okay, before we put our frozen in, we're gonna give it a nice little scoop of my manure, just to give them a little something else to munch on should they need it. We're gonna throw a little of our manure sift in there. That'll be a little of everything. Again, we're gonna put it everywhere so they have something to hunt for and find. I can't believe the progress these buggers have made. Now, I believe we're at 49.45 ounces. And we got apples, and we got watermelon. We got a big chunk of complete banana. And we've got pumpkin. And we've got cucumber, not kale, but whatever. I said it before. Like, these strokes are a killer on the memory, guys. 10 for 10. Do not recommend it. If you can avoid one, do everything you can to avoid it. Romaine, that's it. We got some radish in there, cucumber slices. I think I saw some grapes. Wow, look at all that. That is a ton of food right there. All right, let's go ahead. And now we're gonna backfill it. And then we're gonna put on top a nice layer of shred. Put that newspaper in with it. Well, we can take this back out of here. Didn't need to be in there. Okay. Look at this. Wow. Next time we will take a good chunk of the castings out. Oh yeah, look at that. It's some muddy stuff. Ooh, doggy. Okay. We are not gonna put a plastic top back on this. This is incredibly muddy. Incredibly. And then we're gonna schedule this for a full fluff. A couple days from now, or a couple weeks from now, and the next check-in. All right, let's go ahead with that. I feel good with that. We're not gonna put plastic on, we're just gonna put newspaper. And that's all. But again, it's moist, which is not a monster deal. Just tells me I need to slow down a little bit. But overall, it's looking amazing. All right, we got a good chunk of cardboard that was in my bottom of my bin, my shred bin. So we're gonna toss that in there. You'll get to it. We're gonna give lots of this all over the place. And I think we're gonna go with just another scoop. Yeah, I think we can do another scoop. Okay, and another big scoop. This bin. So impressed today. So happy because like I said, that's a huge sign to me that things are doing incredible in that bed. I am loving everything I see and can't wait to see what happens next. It's got a lot of food now. It's got manure, it's got fresh shred all over the place. It's got everything. Now, let me get a couple sheets of newspaper. Alright, and that's where we're going to leave it. We're not going to put the plastic cover back on. And she is tucked in for now. We'll see how this goes. We'll go from there. Till the next time, whatever you do, take it one day at a time. You can't help but be it. Take it easy, everyone.